Well, hey, what's up, kids? Big Lou here, and welcome back to the Clubhouse. It is now time for episode 5 of season 1 of Andor. This show just keeps getting better and better. I love how much tension they're building with it. I love that it's taking its time to build to these crescendos. We've got the last episode was the first part of the next story arc, I guess is the right phrase. I'm babbling here because I'm really excited to watch this episode. I have no idea what's going to happen. I have my new cheat sheet, so I have characters' names now and who they are associated with. And if you want a copy of this cheat sheet, I will have a PDF, a link to a PDF where you can download it down in the description below. That's all that we have to go on today. The episode title is The Axe Forgets. We have a 45-minute runtime, which probably means we've got 9 minutes worth of credits at the front and the back. So, without any further blathering from me, let's get right into episode 5 of Andor right now. There we are, Andor. That intro I still think takes too long, but it's a good slow burn. Kind of like this. Oh, well, hey there, Derpy. Your name is Karn. Cyril Karn.
Is that how you've been presenting yourself to the world?
Oh, his mom's one of those. Oh, okay. Blue milk.
By the time you remember to sit up straight, it's too
I
late.
want to know what the cereal's called.
You might as well wear a sign that says, I promise to disappoint you.
Yeah, okay. His mom's one of those moms. Dance mom type.
I'm calling Uncle Harlow. I'm calling in the family favor.
Uncle Harlow.
Uncle Harlow will know what's best.
This scene is so engaging, and yet it's still just two people sitting at breakfast talking. It's so well written. Oh. Did he take his stuff?
It's all there.
Oh, okay.
Corporate issue. Interesting.
Yeah. Skeen is that guy's name. He just doesn't appear to trust anybody.
And, whose is this?
Didn't get a name.
Didn't ask a name.
You know what this means, don't you? Yeah, I saw your eyes go right to it.
I don't know what it means.
Great head
What about this?
I don't know.
by the hand.
Oh, Cassian knew.
Sipo. Youth Center.
Oh, they're prison tattoos.
They built a lot of cages, huh? The axe forgets, but the tree remembers.
Oh, that's the episode title. I like that. Okay. Tree remembers.
And the lieutenant could be walking us right into a trap.
Well, maybe that's what you're here for.
Ain't no trust there.
I'm here to win and walk away.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
It would be lovely. Hey, boo. Not you.
Where is she? Leader?
Lita. Mothman has a daughter? Did we know that?
Did you eat? We planned this.
You did?
Get your coat. It's not up for discussion.
Are you serious?
Damn teenagers.
Enjoying this?
Yeah, I think he is. This is fun for him.
See? There you go.
Go where?
That's my point. It's all about you, isn't it? It's always all about you.
Is this really how you'd like to start the day?
I didn't choose this conversation.
Damn, she just getting it from both ends with her husband and piece of shit kid.
I so appreciate the support.
She's going to be leader of the galaxy one day. I love what they're setting up with her. It's... I love this show.
Dray milk.
Grey milk? That's new.
You can live on it. You may question your existence after a few days.
Memorable, isn't it?
That was not a pleasant expression.
The pace of repression outstrips our ability to understand it, and our elemental rights are such a simple thing to hold, they will have to shake the galaxy awfully hard to loosen our grip.
I'd like to hear what Clem believes.
This is so topical for what's going on right now in the world.
How would you do it?
How would I know the weight? Is this a test?
It's a simple question.
You don't know how to get
I was
it
going
up.
to say, they don't know how to do
You
it.
know how to fly it.
You don't know how to get it out of there.
And how in over their heads are they with this mission?
There's a gauge just below to read out the weight.
Why isn't this in the manual?
Because it's a custom job. It's an add-on.
I think he's talking out of his ass.
I'm flying it. We can say it's your idea. I don't care, but if it's my ass on the line, I'm pulling this thing out of there.
Yeah. That's why y'all brought him. Well, that's why Luthien sent him. Man, you know, Tony Gilroy had said that there were like 75 speaking line characters and like half of them were important. My list of characters here fully backs that up.
No, you're taking the assignment. I was asking if this would do as your headquarters.
Oh, wow.
The title, I know it doesn't come with extra pay.
You can wear a ball gown if you'd like. Just get this up and running before my next staff meeting.
That captain's more concerned with what am I going to be called, what's my title, what's my station, than anything that's actually going on there.
He's left-handed. Should swap sides.
Why don't you get a handle on what we're doing here before you start making suggestions?
That's a good suggestion.
What am I?
Right-handed.
Taramin?
Right.
Cinta?
Right.
Nemec?
Favors right, but shoots left.
Fine.
That's Cassian's way of saying, I know more than you think I do, motherfuckers.
Cover the guns!
Oh, yeah.
He's gone.
I don't
think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Oh, Jesus. He didn't even ask permission to buzz the tower.
About your business, Corporal. I'll be making rounds tomorrow night, and I expect you at your station.
So, yes, sir.
I like that we're seeing this much of Gorn's, like, how he plays the inside guy.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm just moving your stuff.
Yeah, don't move his
It
stuff.
was in the way.
Don't ever.
I thought you were checking the comms.
Yeah, he's too damn suspicious.
I know this. If I was them,
This is how I would do it. Yeah.
I'd spread it out.
She's too smart for the Empire to listen to her.
It's too random to be random. 2 more files each.
And nobody's gonna listen to him. See, that right there, that's what I'm talking about. This show takes its time. We didn't need to see her take a pain pill or for her headache or whatever it is that she just took. But the fact that we're seeing that, it's so good. It's those details that just make this show that much more authentic.
I stressed that it was a large enough mistake to be deeply educational.
Yes, I heard some of that.
Our conversation.
Your side of it. Hard to miss.
The mother character is making me sympathetic to him, and I don't want to be.
Lieutenant Gorn. What's an Imperial lieutenant doing getting involved with this?
What difference does it make?
It's a valid question.
He fell in love with a local woman, lost a promotion. Then he lost the woman.
Hence why he
Then
was...
he lost his taste for the Empire.
Yeah, hence why he was looking out over that... where the new airfield's going to be, the ceremonial place.
The thing you hear when posted to Aldani is that perhaps you'll be lucky enough to be there for the eye.
The idea of being this close and not seeing it. But I fear morale might be crushed by having anything more than an essential roster down here tomorrow night.
He's playing them against themselves.
I want it painted the day after tomorrow. I'll be here midday, and I expect to see it shine.
Absolutely,
Sir. Make sure the men know how close they've come.
That was genius. He's so good at that.
Don't move.
Dude?
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, shit. Is he robbing him right here in front of everybody?
I knew you were lying. I knew it.
You know exactly who I am. And you know I'll kill you for it.
Okay.
It's your call.
Let's not go too far, Clem.
Oh,
I just want what's mine.
Everyone stands down.
yeah.
Everyone!
I'm being paid.
Oh. So he's just right out with it then. Okay.
Maybe you're the one that's afraid.
Of course I'm afraid. But there's a difference between fear and losing your nerve. You want out of this.
That's a great line.
Let's get to the camp in one piece. You can all chew on it there.
This show does such a good job at tension. Again, all that was people standing around talking, but it was just so...
When were you planning to tell me about this new foundation?
Didn't think you'd be interested.
Why is that?
It's not fun.
It's charitable.
What's his name?
Cloris.
Cloris?
Sir.
Do you mind taking the expressway?
Yes, sir.
Well, look at that. That's called growth. He's still a piece of shit. I want to know what action figure that is behind him. Dude is still obsessed with catching Cassian. We're not going to get to the heist this episode.
She wants me to tell you about my brother.
Okay.
What matters is they killed him. He was a farmer. Imperial prefect came in, took his land, flooded it. You couldn't fight him. Went in a boat and filled his pockets with stones.
Oh.
I always hated the Empire.
Yeah, rightfully so.
I don't really know what to call how I feel now. That's as close to an apology as you're gonna get.
It's close enough.
Nice. Good. All on the same page now. Let's go rob a bank. Or a garrison. You know, I was literally just thinking we hadn't seen Luthen yet this episode.
Have you checked your walk-away pack?
Yes.
And the one on the fonder?
I don't like seeing you nervous.
And well, he's got a lot to be nervous for right now.
It'll all be over this time tomorrow.
One way or another.
Or would it just be starting?
Oh. All they could do is wait. Yep. Another fantastic episode. Okay, well, yeah, like I said, this episode had more sections of people just sitting around and talking about what they were going to be doing. Very little action, if you will, but just so much tension. This show is so well written as far as how they're going to be, you know, interacting with each other and the carryings on between them, the distrust between Cassian and the bandit crew on Aldhani is fantastic. The stuff that Mon Mothma's going through with, you know, trying to keep her cover in the Senate while her husband and daughter are both just like, what is wrong with you? Type of, you know, mentalities. Like, can't you just be a normal person? But no, she can't. She's got a higher calling and a bigger mission. And I'm very, very curious to see if those two ever come around. We saw a little hint, maybe, of potential with her husband when, you know, asking what the driver's name was instead of just saying, hey, driver. So it'll be very, very curious. I was not aware that she had a daughter, and I don't know if this is the first time it's been mentioned that she does in canon or not, but it's definitely, you know, your typical... You don't think of Mon Mothma having an angsty teenage daughter, but there we are. So it's... Ooh, I wonder... No. How old is Leia right now? It's 5 years before, so she'd be, what, 15? That girl and Leia are probably about the same age, which may... See, oh, it's so good. That probably is why Mon Mothma brings Leia under her wing so much and why they're so tight, is because she reminds her of her daughter. Or maybe it's your surrogate daughter type thing. Anyway, I'm babbling. I'm just... Mon Mothma is probably my favorite aspect of this show so far. The stuff with Deirdre, the Imperial officer chick that's doing the investigation, that's so interesting to me. It's because she's so smart about putting the pieces together and saying, oh, if this is what I was going to do, this is how I would do it. And no one in the Empire is going to believe her because there's no definitive proof to follow the evidence. Like you said, it's all just random. But like her assistant said, it's too random to be random. You know, there's that bell curve of randomness that's like, you know, anyway, it's, I don't know that it's an actual thing or not, but it makes sense to me. Anyway, yeah, I'm so good. And the stuff with Cyril Karn and his mom, I mean, that's just... It's making me sympathetic towards him, and it's something that I didn't think that could be done based on who he was in the first 3 episodes. And now we see him, first 3 episodes. And now we see him, why he is the way he is because he's been basically beaten into submission by his mom, and that, lording over him, the you could be better type stuff, but not in a nurturing, mothering way, in a you could be better because I'm not. It's like, it's very manipulative type of you could be better instead of a nurturing, growing, motherly, the way that mothers are supposed to be. Anyway, yeah, I'm loving this show. I think it's fantastic. It's so different from anything else that we've seen from the Disney Star Wars, the Lucas Star Wars, the prequel Star Wars, any of it, and yet it still feels like Star Wars, and I love that so much. Yeah. Drop a comment down below. Let me know how much you are enjoying this show, because I know you are. I want to hear your thoughts, and let's have a great discussion about what we think is going to happen and what we think has happened so far. Anyway, make sure that you go ahead and get subscribed, because I've got reactions coming out for Rings of Power and House of the Dragon. Coming up later this month, I'm going to be doing reactions to Tales of the Jedi, and then Willow at the end of the year, and then next year, beginning part, is going to be Mando Season 3. So you definitely want to get subscribed and see my reactions to all of that, because I love Star Wars, as you can tell. Anyway, that's going to do it here. In the meantime, I'll be here reacting and having fun in the Clubhouse, and we will see you then.